Günaydın. Good morning. Narelle here from Food Sale Love, and this morning we're going to reacquaint ourselves with a typical Turkish breakfast. So we're in for a treat. Come join us.
This is Sarmabahçe, which quite literally means wrapped garden, and the wrap refers to wrapped food.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. I'm Jack. This is my
Morning,
wife.
Tuba.
Yes, Tuba.
Hello.
Morning, Juba.
Morning.
Morning. Morning.
We know you have the most wonderful Turkish breakfast in town, so we're in for a treat, I know. We'll
Prove it to us.
We will. We will.
Tuba here is preparing us large dishes with the ingredients of her special breakfast, kahvaltı in Turkish. A mixture of sweet and savoury. There are cheeses, olives, tomatoes, jams, and gypsy rice, which, despite its name, is in fact a salad with no rice in it at all. And this is Tuba's unique way of peeling a hard-boiled egg, with a spoon.
Are very fresh. Ve zor söylüyor.
That's why it's hard to peel.
Yes, you need to have fresh eggs.
That's
Perfect, bravo! This is pishi, a deep-fried dough bread, also nicknamed goat's feet, because of the shape it takes as it fries.
Oh, so they're going in to be deep fried now.
deep fried.
Okay.
This is the very popular menemen, chopped fresh tomatoes and sweet green peppers, slowly cooked in butter and olive oil. When it's cooked, you create a pocket and cook an egg in it. Phyllis is now frying potatoes and aubergines for the yoğurtlama. She's now preparing the topping for the yoğurtlama, which is yogurt and garlic. So this is yogurt, sarımsak with garlic, mixed together.
Yoğurtlama.
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 So you fry the potatoes, peppers,
Whatever.
aubergine, zucchini, all those Mediterranean.
Our mutual friend Daphne pops in to say hi and joins in on the discussion.
All the others.
And then you top it with
Yogurt.
which is cold. And the yogurt doesn't have garlic or anything in it.
It depends. You can put garlic into yogurt as well. Or once you prepare the tomato sauce.
And then you just top it with a little fresh tomato sauce.
Exactly.
Is that the yoğurtlama you're talking about?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yoğurtlama plus everybody can put some eggs in it. From
Oh, a little.
for example, I like to put some basilico, the fresh ones, on top of it.
Okay.
On
Or a
top
little
of the
chili
tomato.
or
Chili is a must for me, but
Okay,
it is not
okay.
for everybody. But I love it how it is. I love it how it is.
So, time to sample this delicious breakfast, accompanied by our new deckhand, Charlie.
Meaning of this thing over there.
I don't know the meaning.
Do you know the meaning?
What a spread! Look at this.
Gel benim yanıma ben.
Well, after an absolute memorable Turkish breakfast, I'm not sure when we're all going to eat again. It was absolutely wonderful. I say thank you, teşekkür ederim, and just been a wonderful experience, hasn't it, for all of us?
So much, it's been amazing.
Teşekkür ederim.
Thank you. Afiyet olsun. Ne iyi ettiniz de geldiniz. Çok mutlu oldum. Her zaman bekliyorum. Tekrar afiyet olsun.
Afiyet olsun.
So, here it is, the big day. Time to cast off and put to sea for the first time in, well, almost a year. So we're leaving the harbour and passing the old town of Marmaris with its castle, and we're headed for Göcek, about 4 or 5 hours east of here.
Well, as you can see by the movement, we're obviously back at sea, and inspired by Tuba's delicious Turkish breakfast the other day, I'm going to make probably the most popular part of the Turkish breakfast, menemen. I bought these beautiful traditional copper pans in the market this morning, so we're going to have one each for our late brunch this morning. And for each menemen you're going to need one of these peppers. These are not chili hot peppers, they're quite sweet despite their appearance. Probably 2 tomatoes, some pulbiber, which are chili flakes, butter and olive oil, fresh eggs and a little parsley. And let's get started. There is a huge debate in Turkey as to whether one uses onions while making menemen. It's 50-50. And we're not using onions because Patrick, of course, doesn't like onions, so a no-brainer, no onions. Right, into a hot pan, we need a little butter and a little olive oil. I like to use both. You can, of course, use one or the other. Now, once that's melted, we'll add our peppers. Of course, if you are using onions, this would be the time to add your onions. I am, however, using chili flakes. And of course, depending on your palate, you'll use a pinch or teaspoon. Now, we'll add the tomatoes. Oops. I'm going to add some salt and some pepper and just a little pinch of sugar. Now this bit can't be rushed. It has to cook now for a good 15 minutes to make it lovely and rich, like a good tomato sauce. As you can see, I've now got 3 going, and it's time to add the eggs. So a little hole for the eggs, a little pocket, and then here we go. We'll crack the eggs straight in. 2 for each pan. 2. Nice big one. To swirl one around to blend in with the tomatoes and keep one whole. This will be lovely to dunk your bread into when we get to the table. And here they are. The first 2 are ready, topped off with a sprinkling of parsley.
Teşekkür ederim. Afiyet olsun.
Afiyet olsun.
Now,